The Easter egg for Area 99 is finally solved, and just like any Nuketown Easter egg, it involves the mannequins. What you'll need to do to finish this Easter egg is first, obviously, load into Area 99. You will need a teammate for this Easter egg, at least one, so make sure you've got a friend, or if you're incredibly lucky, make sure you've got a random who is also wanting to do the Easter egg, and you'll be fine. The first official step of this Easter egg is to drop at Mannequin Assembly, and you are looking for 12 different mannequins. Now, in a room full of mannequins, how is it obvious that you know what you're looking for? Well, the 12 mannequins that you need to find, which will spawn in set locations but randomly each game, are going to look a little bit different to the other mannequins in the area. The mannequins you're looking for are going to have clothes as opposed to the other mannequins, which are still scattered around the map and partly destroyed. The locations of which are as follows. One of the mannequins can be found laying on this conveyor belt. Another one can be found just behind this mannequin, standing underneath the conveyor belt. Another mannequin can be found just through the window of this location, standing on the left, and another one just before the tunnel on the right. Through the window, you can find another mannequin next to the forklift. Another mannequin can be found on the ground floor, just where the UAV tower icon is, between these two shelves. The next mannequin can be found just outside of the broken conveyor line. The next two mannequins can be found in this shelf. One at the bottom of the shelf stood up between the mannequins, and another one potentially at the top of it laying down. The next mannequin can be found standing next to this unit. The next mannequin can be found hanging just above the conveyor line. The next mannequin can be found outside of Mannequin Assembly, stood between these two silos. The next one can be found hidden in this crate. The next one can be found hanging off of this conveyor line. The next one can be found here, laying on the conveyor line. The next one can be found in this crate, just next to the ammo supply. The next one can be found right next to the ammo crate, hanging from the conveyor line. The next one can be found just outside the door near the ammo supply, standing over the other side of the railing. Another one can be found just above this mannequin, sticking out of the delivery bay. The next mannequin can be found just in this tunnel inside one of the crates. The next mannequin can be found next to this disposed mannequin section, and the next one can be found stood next to the truck next to the old disposed mannequin section. The next mannequin can be found just inside one of the delivery bay stations, and the last mannequin can be found here, stood next to this door which can be opened. What you're going to need to do is shoot the head off of the 12 mannequins that you find, and after you shoot the head off the 12th mannequin, you're going to hear this noise. After you hear this noise, you've got to go all the way over to Reactor, and in Reactor you're going to find the bodies of two people, and you have to press the interact button on the two bodies to pick up some key cards. This is where you're going to need the second person, because you can only carry one key card. After you and your teammate or random or whoever it is has helped pick up the key card, you then need to go to the bunker area, and from here go up to the two consoles, and at the same time both press interact on the consoles. The key cards will then be put in the consoles, and then the countdown for the nukes will start. Head back up top. If you're lucky, there'll be a zip line like there is in my footage. Once you go up the zip line, you'll be able to then see the nukes go off. You'll gain 500 XP, and as the nukes go off, everybody in the game, their screens will flash white. Once the screen's done from flashing white, it'll have an orange tint just while the nuke goes off. Unfortunately, this doesn't last the whole game. I think it would have been a really good change to have the nuke effect on the whole screen for the rest of that game if somebody was to have done the Easter egg, but it only lasts for about 20 seconds or so after you've activated the nuke. But yeah, this is the Area 99 Easter egg. Free 500 XP, so it's not too much, but it's still something cool to have the nuke go off in game, as a lot of people who might still not know about this will probably be confused about why the screen decides to change color, especially after all this time of Area 99 being out. If you found this video interesting, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in the next video or the next live stream on the channel.